Good morning, students. Welcome to the second video of solving mathematics syllabus D, paper 2, 4024, variation 22, May, June 2018. In my first video, I have solved question number 1 and 2. Let's solve question number 3. Now, this one is simple solving. If I take the bracket of 3x plus 3 times 30 equal to 12 minus 7x, bringing this over here, so it's going to be 3x plus 7x, taking this 30 to that side, so it's going to be 10x, and 12 minus 30 is going to be minus 18. 12 minus 30 is going to be minus 18. So x is going to be minus 18 divided by 10. You can write down minus 1.8. 18 divided by 10, you can write down, or 9 by 5, or you can write down 1.8, minus 1.8, or you can write down minus 4 by 5. I rather write down minus 1.8. That looks a lot nicer than those. Okay. Now next one, solve the simultaneous equation. Show all of your working. Now look at this. 4x minus 3y equal to 28 and 6x plus y equal to 9. So if I multiply this by 3, I can make this two equal. So 4x minus 3y equal to 28. 3 6 18x plus 3y equal to 27. They have different signs, so I can add that. If I add that, this is gonna cancel out. So 4 plus 18 is gonna be 22x equal to 28 plus 27. That's gonna give me 55. Therefore x equal to 55 divided by 22. That's gonna be 5 by 2. Okay, that's x. So y is gonna be 6 times 5 by 2 plus y equal to 9 from this equation. Let's cross out. So y equal to 9, this is going to be 15 minus 15. So that's going to be minus 6. So x is 5 by 2 minus 6. Now simplify v squared minus 8v over 2v squared minus 13v minus 24. So on the top, I can take v common, so v minus 8. And this one, I'm going to write down the middle term break right over here. 2 times minus 24 is 13. So it's going to be 8, 3. And I divide this one by 8. So it's 16. And then see that when I add this two, it's going to be plus 13. But I need minus 13. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make this one positive and make this one negative. Okay, so what happened? 2v squared minus 16v plus 3v. If I add this, it's going to be minus 13 minus 24. So taking 2v common, it's v minus 8 plus 3 common, v minus 8. So it's going to be v minus 8 then 2v plus 3. So below here, v minus 8 2v plus 3. So this v minus 8 cross out. So I'm having v over 2v plus 3. That's my answer. Okay. Now let's go for the next one. Question number 4 says that universal set is given the integers 1 to 18. So let me write down that 1, 2, 3, 4 and keeps going on to 17, 18. The way this question is given, it's known as set builder notation, and I put it in the roster notation. Everything that says, I just wrote it down. Okay. Now x is a prime number. Now x is a prime number in between 1 to 18. So what are those? 1 is not a prime number. So 2, 3, 5, 7, 9 is not, 11 is, 13 is, 15 is not, 17. So that's it. Okay. So those are prime numbers. Okay, in between 1 to 18. Now b is given like that. Now it says complete the Venn diagram to illustrate this information. I have b, I have a, and I have a intersecting b right over here. Now what I need to do, I need to fill a. Now 2 is here, 3 is here. So first 2 are in there. Okay, so now I have 5, I have 7, I have 11, I have 13 here, I have 17. Okay, so that's done. But see, universal set, I have 1 to 18. So I have to be careful if I put all of the elements over here or not. Okay, so A union B prime, that's going to be over here. So I'm going to matching this. 1 I have here, 2 I have here, 3 I have here, 4 I have here. Now 5 I have, 6 I have, 7 I don't see any 8, so 8 is gonna be here. 9 I have 9. 10 I don't have 10. Okay, 11 I have, 12 I have, 13, 14 I don't see it, 14. Then I have 15. I don't see 15. So 15 here. I don't see 16, 16 here. Then 17, 18. Okay, so that's it. Complete the Venn diagram. Complete the description of set B. Set B, these are the set B. So it's not prime number, it's not composite number only. It's not even number, it's not odd number. So what can I do? It does look like some kind of factor. Okay, are all of this factor of 18? No, it's not. Look at this 12. 12 is not a factor of 18. So what we gonna do? See, 18 times 1 is 18, so it doesn't make any difference. But the last one with the second first over here, 2 times 18, that's gonna make 36. Okay, since I multiply this 2 and 18 to get 36, so both of them are a factor of this. One is a factor of all the numbers. It goes by 3, it goes by 4, 9 4 is a 36, 6 6 is a 36, 9 4 is a 36, 12 3 is a, okay, this is a factor of 36. Okay, that's done. Find number of elements in A union B. So A union B, how many elements I have? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. So this is here 13. Okay, now next one, list all the elements not in A but in B. So not in A but only in B. Okay, so that's 1 1 4 6 9 12 and 18. So that's done. Okay, now over here, find the lowest common multiple, LCM, of 140. I don't know if you can see that or not. The print was really bad. 140 and 770. Okay, so I can use this short division method. 770, let's divide by 2. 2 7s are 14 and 0. 2 3s are 6, then 1's 18, 17. 2 8s are 16, then 1 and 0 10, so it goes by 5. Then I divide this by 5. 70 divided by 5, that gives me 14. 385 divided by 5, that gives me 77. And these are multiple of 7, so 7 2s are 7 11s are. My LCM is going to be all this. Okay, so LCM is going to be 2 times 5 times 7 times 2 times 11. If I multiply that, 2 times 5 is 10 times 7 times 2 times 11, I got 1540 or 1540. So LCM is 1540. Done. A rectangular field measures 450 meter by 306 meter. The whole field is divided into identical square plots with no land remaining. Okay, find the largest possible. So largest possible, somewhat my LCM. Okay, yeah, ACF, not this, ACF, because let me just do this one. What is that? See, it says that it's a square plot. So this is a square, something like that. So lengthwise, and length was, let me write down that it was 450 and breadth 306. Okay, so lengthwise, how many can I have? Okay, and then breadth-wise, how many I can have? So this and this has to be equal. Now let me find out 405. That's not that. Okay, this is LCM. I need ACF here. ACF, highest common factor for both of this. So I can express that in its prime factors. It goes by well, let's say 4 and 5. Added that, so 3. So 405 divided by 3, that's gonna give me 135. Then 3 4. This is again gonna go by 3 divided by 3, that's gonna be 45. Again by 3, that's gonna be 15. Again by 3, that's gonna be 5. Okay, so 405 can be written as 3 to the power 4 times 5, and let's do 306 first divided by 2. 306 divided by 2, that's gonna give me 153. That's 589. Okay, that goes by 3. 153 divided by 3, that's 51, and 51 can be divided by 3, then it's 17. So 306 can be represented by 2 times 3 squared times 17. Okay, so oh my god, this is 450. Sorry, this is 450. That's wrong. I just wrote down 405. 450. I'm sorry, terribly sorry. 2 twos are 4 5, then it goes by 5. 5 fours are 20, 5 fives are, then 3 15s are, 3 fives are. So that's 450. 450 can be written as 2 times that's 5 square times 3 square. So HCF is going to be only common factors. So I have common factors 2 with the lowest power, and then 3 square. So 2 times 3 square, that's 9, is 18 centimeter. So this square, largest square, should be 18 centimeter by 18 centimeter. Okay, so 18 meter, sorry, 18 meter. This is 18 meter unit. It's given over here, so you cannot make mistake. So it's 18 meter right over here. Okay, that's HCF. All right, let's see what question number 5 is saying. Question number 5 has a sector, and it says OAB is a sector of circle, center O, radius 11 centimeter, and AOB equal to 134. Calculate the length of arc. Now we know that arc length, the formula of arc length equal to theta by 360 times length, that's 2 pi r. So if we replace that, 134 divided by 360 degree times 2 pi r is gonna be 11, and then we can use our calculator. 134 divided by 360, that's that, times 2 times 11 times the pi. So I got correct to 3 significant figures, 25.7. Okay, but actually the value is this, but I have take up to that. Okay, now it says calculate the shortest distance from O to line AB. O to line AB, that means this perpendicular distance. Okay, shortest distance means perpendicular distance. When we do that, okay, that gonna be, this angle is gonna be divided into half. So 134 divided by 2, this is gonna be 67. So let me have this 67, and I have 11. I can use the trigonometric ratio adjacent by hypo. So that's gonna be cos theta. So this H is gonna be cos 67 equal to H by 11. So H is gonna be 11 times cos, I have it in radian. Okay, I need to change it to degree. Be careful with that. Okay, so 11 times cos 67, I got 4.298. So actually 4.30, and this is centimeter, so it's already written 4.30. Okay, so that's done. Okay, volume of the cone is given, curved surface area also given. A cone has height 9.5 centimeter and volume 115 cubic centimeter. Show that the radius of the base of the cone, this radius, they are talking about this radius over here, this radius is 3.4, correct to 1 decimal place. Okay, so we know that its volume is given, and volume is gonna be 1 by 3 pi r square h. Its formula is given. So volume is 115. This 3 comes over here, and then I need to show that r equal to that. So pi gonna come over here, and height is 9.5, and this is r square. So square, to get this square root of I would introduce both sides square root. So this cross out. So this is gonna be 115 times 3 divided by pi divided by 9.5, then square root that. So that's gonna be 3.399. So therefore R equal to 3.4 centimeter, correct to one decimal place. Okay, you can put showed or shown. Okay, calculate the curved surface area of the cone. To get the curved surface area, it's already given pi RL. Now this L is the slant height. We need to find out this slant height. We know that R is gonna be 3.4 correct to one significant figures, and I have height over here. Let's put that 9.5. This is right angle, so I can use the Pythagoras theorem. So L is gonna be square root 9.5 square plus 3.4 square, and that should give me 9.5 square plus 3.4 square root. I got 10.09 centimeter. That's that. And then curved surface area should be pi RL. So pi R is going to be 3.4, and then this is gonna be 10.09. So 10.09 times 3.4 times the pi, I got 107.7. So correct to the three significant figures, 108 square centimeter. Okay, so 108. That's done. Let's do question number 6. It says complete the table for y equal to x squared by 2 minus 3x plus 2. So I need to find two values here. So when it's -1, so -1 square is 1. So 1 by 2 is 0.5. And then this is gonna be -1 times -3. That's gonna be +3 plus 2. That's gonna give me 5.5. Okay, so I can write down this 5.5 right over here. And then when it's 7 squared is 49 divided by 2 minus 3 times 7 is 21 plus 2. That's gonna give me again 5.5. That's done. Okay, now draw the graph this for -1 to 7. There is -1 given, 7 given, and all the points are here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put those values. -1 is gonna be 5.5. So it's 2, 4. This is gonna be 5s in between 4 and 6. This is 5 and 5.5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 2, 4 somewhere over here. So that's that. Okay, and then 0, 2, 0, 2 right over here. And then 1, 0.5, so that's -1. It's halfway there, 1, 2, and over here. And then 2 minus 2, 2 minus 2 right here. And 3 minus 2.5, minus 2.5 should be 2, 4 right over here. And then 4 should be -2 right over here. 5 should be 2, 4 right here. And then 6 should be 2 right here, and 7 should be 5.5. So 4, this is 5 right over here. Now if I sketch that, you can use the pencil, or you can also even the pen. I'm using this so that it's more visualized. And always try to go outwards. Okay, the outwards gonna give you a really nice curve. Okay, so that's done. Okay, it's done. And then by drawing a tangent, estimate the gradient of the curve at x equal to 1.5. So where is x equal to 1.5? 1 and 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right over here. So that's my 1.5. Okay, so what can I do? I'm gonna draw a tangent over here, right here. Okay, so it's gonna be something like this. That's the tangent. Okay, we do know this point. Okay, when it's 1.5. So let me write down this 1.5. I can get that from the calculator. 1.5 squared divided by 2, then minus 3 times 1.5 plus 2. That's gonna give me negative 1 point, let me write down that negative 1.375. Okay, what about this point over here? I can see that is 0, 1. Okay, now I got from this tangent, I got 2 points, and we know that gradient is difference in y-axis over difference in x-axis. Okay, so that's gonna be minus 1.375 minus 1 divided by 1.5 minus 0. So that's gonna be minus 1, that's gonna be that, minus 2.375 divided by 1.5. I got here minus 1.58. Okay, 1.58, or I can write down 1 point minus 1.6. So it's going to be 1.6 minus, that's my gradient. Okay. Now, complete these inequalities to describe the range of values of x where y is greater than or equal to 0. Now I'm going to go to the graph again. This is y is greater than or equal to 0. Now look where this y means this graph. Okay, graph is greater than 0 means greater than above the x-axis. On x-axis y equal to 0. This equation is y equal to 0 on x-axis. So greater than 0 is this point. See that from this point, if x gets bigger, from this point, if x gets bigger, y gets bigger too, or y is greater than 0. So one of them is going to be 5.123. So x is going to be 5.3, greater than or equal to 5.3. So that's going to be 5.3 over here. And another one, if it's less than this particular point. Okay, see that if x is less than this point, y again is greater than or equal to 2. So this point over here is I got here, probably you cannot see that, but it's 2 vertical lines off from shy from 1. So that's going to be 0.8. Okay, so I got that 0.8. You might get a different answer whenever you draw that. Okay, but I got the way I have drawn this, I got 0.8. That's all right. On the same grid, draw this line. So to draw a straight line, all I need is 2 points. Okay, so let me write down this in this format: y equal to mx plus c. Okay, that's a lot easier. So 4y equal to minus 3x plus 12. So y is going to be minus 3 by 4x plus, this is going to be 3. Okay, this equation, and I need 2 points. Okay, x and y. See that if I put x equal to 4, I can cross that one out. 4, then it's going to be 0. Okay, 3/4 of that. Or if I put x equal to 0, then y is going to be 3. So that's going to be a lot easier if I do this way. X equal to 4, y equal to 0. X equal to 4, y equal to 0 right over here. And then other one is 0, 3. So 0, 3 should be 0, 3 somewhere over here. So if I join this two, it's gonna be something like this. This graph over here. I don't know if you can see that. I'm gonna use a different color. Okay, so it's gonna be more visualized. Okay, so that's that. Now this graph is drawn. Okay, it says the coordinates of the points of the intersection of this line and the curve are the solution. The equation is find the value of a and b. So look at what the question is saying. The x coordinates of the points, that means roots, intersection this line and the curve. So the intersecting point of these two. Okay, these two. Okay, where this line intersect with the graph, these 2 points. Okay, these are the solution, and it's something like this. It's written. Okay, now they didn't ask me to find out the root. Most of the cases they ask for the root or ask for the solution. So from this, if you draw the perpendicular line on the x-axis, and those values where it touch the x's value is the solution. But in this case it's completely different. So it's what is saying that y minus 3 by 4x plus 3 is intersecting or equal to this line over here, x squared by 2, then minus 3x plus 2, Now I need to simplify that. So 4 is minus 3x plus 12 equal to 2x squared minus 6x plus 4. So this cross out 2. Then minus 3x plus 12. Bring this 2 over here. 2x squared minus 12x plus 8. Take everything to that side. 2x squared. So minus 12 plus 3 minus 9x. Okay, and this 8 minus 12, that's going to be minus 4 equal to 0. And this equivalent to 2x squared plus ax plus b equal to 0. Therefore, comparing this, a is going to be minus 9, b is going to be minus 4. So a is going to be minus 9, b is going to be minus 4. Okay, so that's done. Okay, let me solve the next next few sums in my next video. Okay, see you, take care.